I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head.
So close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be?
Oh, yeah? Well, who the hell is that then?
Don't let him
I
get
knew
a
that
shot
dynamite
off.
wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
How fine.
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Plummer wants
I
that
finally
apple.
made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Let's do this.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous.
Put that...
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell. Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I was just... I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side. It was a long... I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That $10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell? Plummer was a man. Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Gonna blow you into
Well,
next week,
this day is just
getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing.
God damn it! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out! What do you think you're doing?
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.